one of the biggest things that I did, like we talk about your journey to my first six figures. Well, I'll tell you my journey to my first six figures is I put in the freaking work, dude. Like I identified a path of well, really what I did is like I identified a potential path to get there, but I only did that by identifying people that really were living the life that like a better life than I was living, right? And one of them was he would be considered like my step cousin-in-law or something, some random connection. But I knew he traveled, and I love travel. I knew he made pretty decent money because he had pretty nice things. Nothing crazy, not Ferraris and shit. He had nice things, right? Like he had a boat, he had four-wheelers. Like where I grew up, like those are the things that I wanted. And so I started to ask questions of like, what did they do? How did they get into that? And then I became obsessed with obtaining it, dude. But the biggest piece of the journey that I didn't realize that I was doing along the journey was just, dude, I recognized the steps that I was taking. I saw myself like I would go, for example, the first job that I landed that eventually got me to six figures was a sales job. Mm-hmm. And that sales, and I'll tell you that I believe the biggest skills that anybody could learn, if you're like top three, like business type life skills, one of those is sales, man. Mm-hmm. Like sales. And that's what this dude did. And so I was working a job that anybody in my family was like, that's an amazing job, dude. I was making probably, I don't know. Well, dude, probably close to 30, 40,000. Like that's what they're like, oh, that's awesome. You're 21, like great job.